Yo, chat. Laura Lewis. Yo, 6. What's up? Who that? Wait, hold on. No cap. All right, chat. So Taylor Swift, right? Engaged to Travis Kelce. Y'all want to know my y'all want to know my thoughts on this shit, chat? I'll tell you what it is. How old is Taylor Swift? Let's start with that shit. How old is Taylor Swift, chat? And that's what Google is for. $35 years old. With time and in due time, you guys will start to see that there's a pattern to this shit, right? 35 years old. Taylor Swift is 35 years old, right? Let me out, chat. This is a pattern that women do once it starts to expire, like a bag of fries. You know that bag of fries you got in your fridge right now? That same bag of fries, chat, is no different than Taylor Swift expiring. She's 35 years old. No kids, no nothing. Just, nah. 35 years old. She knows she's running out of time. Time ticking like a motherfucker. She's running out of it, chat. Not only her, but every other bitch, every bitch that you might be fucking with, or girl that you know that you want, she's running out of time. That's a fact. This is just the reality of life. Every nigga that got many, yo, let me chill, chat. Let me chill. But let me go on the talk more. Every nigga that's in a relationship got many flaws. Many flaws. Like a motherfucker. Flaws, nigga, we live by that. Got flaws left and right, nigga. This is what we do. We got flaws. But we still managed to put in the talk. Keep the bitch there. And wing it. Facts. So now, chat, every nigga in a relationship has flaws, right? It's all about what the girl that you're fucking with is willing to tolerate. 35 years old, obviously looking like she's willing to tolerate some shit. But how much is she willing to tolerate when you put it into perspective, right? So now you got to look at it like this, Shot. Did Taylor Swift actually want to be with that nigga, bro? Or was she running out of time? And then, just like every bitch that we see on the internet ran out of time eventually, every bitch that thinks she's independent, and she's the queen, and all this other fuckery that they learn throughout the years when they're young in their prime. And she ran out of time, but she thinks she's actually genuine in love. Or do you think she is compromising and tolerating on another nigga? This is what it is. Taylor Swift, right, it's breaking the shit down. Past relationships. It's a whole bunch of niggas that don't pop up. 50! 50! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, yeah, like 25 niggas. And they're not even counting the niggas that was in the cut, avoided the camera, viciously pounding her shit out. Probably a few BBCs, probably a few Negroes, probably another few niggas that you know, are not important to the point that you're even gonna mention them because they irrelevant motherfuckers. But the reality of it all is like she done ran through like 15 to 16 years. She is 35 years old. Again, is she settling or is she actually in love? That's what I'm saying. 15 niggas, 14, and then you include Travis, and we talking like 15 and 16 niggas, and then you start to look at it like this, right? And she just tolerating this nigga right here because of what's going on in regards to his age, 35 years old? Or do you think she actually likes this nigga? Unless she likes the notoriety, the attention she's getting, and the fact that she's sucking and gargling semen in a way where she's being empowered, whether it's by males because they love the NFL, are you a Chiefs fan, et cetera, or because you know what? She's just in the fuckery in regards of sucking cock and gargling semen. She is a seasoned vet, a seasoned bitch. 15 to 16 niggas before she wrapped this nigga around and made this nigga her boyfriend, husband, whatever the fuck it is. Do you think this nigga right here is the perfect nigga? Do you think this is the perfect nigga? Him right here? Over him, and 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 also him, and then him, and then him, and then him, and him, and him, and him, and him, and then him, and then you scroll down other niggas. Do you think they the perfect nigga? Come on, chat. None of us are perfect relationships right now. None of us are in perfect relationships. I'm not in one right now, but even when I was, she was not even near close perfect. Call it what it is. So you think this nigga is perfect? Him right here? Over all of these other niggas? Or does it look like a girl that was running around knowing she had the power to run around and fuck half of these niggas on some free will shit and on some modern woke ideology type of mind, and then she thought it was just okay and it was going to be acceptable when she got dick down ferociously by other men. She thought it would be okay to just sit down and just marry another nigga. What do you think is likely? That she didn't tolerate these niggas because she didn't like them? Or she is choosing to tolerate this nigga right here because she knows that she's running out of time. No kids, no wife. I mean, no husband. I mean, we're living in it's modern day. Wives and shit like that. Shit is, you know what I'm saying? Why women on women instead of stuff. But you know what I mean? Is this tolerated? And I'm here to break it down to you, right? I'm here to break it down. She chose this nigga. She chose him. But is it because she's running out of time or because she's, you know what, running out of time and she was some shit like, you know what, I'll tolerate this nigga. I'll tolerate him for now. Again, we done already seen chat about 15 niggas in the cut. Which and these are all when she was in her early 20s. Shit, even in her late 20s type shit. Nowadays, this is regular in modern society for a bitch to suck cock, gargle semen in her early 20s, thinking, you know what? It is okay for me to pop that pussy and suck cock and just everything will be perfectly fine because I am female and all this other weird fuck shit. Yo, Alara Lewis 6, yo, shout out to you, man. Reply to the chat. Man, I'm in the zone right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even got the chat up on my motherfucking OBS. So hold it down for a few. Let me log back in. Taylor Swift was trying out penises. She was trying out penises like it was motherfucking different flavor of ice creams. She tried out every skin tone, every tone except for anything in the territory of a BBC. Which I don't blame her for it. That's what you like. Your type is your type. I ain't tripping. Taylor Swift just go. My point is this, right? Taylor Swift shows you that these unrealistic expectations, while on her prime, but eventually, once reality starts to hit, and you know you start to see like your family, you plan to have a family. When she's promoting music and she's going on these shows, you want to have a family, you want to settle down. Like you've been a star for a long time, and blah 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 blah, and all this other bullshit. Well, when they start to realize that family and a stable home is more important than they could, all of a sudden begin to tolerate any nigga, and they all of a sudden start to tolerate and accept any other fuckery that comes from another nigga. So again, it begs the question: is this nigga a perfect nigga that was better than all 18 to 17 niggas, or is this nigga just a nigga she was willing to tolerate in the heat of battle at this current moment in time due to her age? Chat, it's real shit. And she just tolerating this nigga just because of his age. You let me know. This is the motherfucking facts. So Taylor Swift has finally found a sucker for love that can settle down with her and get with her whatever the fuck she wants. That's what it is. Type shit. But yeah, chat.